Thanks, Veronica. When the pandemic hit, we talked about how kids are so resilient, flexible, and adaptable. But after adapting to remote learning, this year a lot of young people have had to relearn what it's like to be normal again, including just how to make friends. Loneliness is a big issue for today's teenagers, but a new app developed here in Colorado hopes to help. So really, this doesn't look anything like a social media app. No pictures, no likes. But while Nod is not a social media app, it is about being social. And it comes at a time when kids have lost some of that ability.
After a lot of isolation, it felt like it was only myself that I was with, and I became truly an introvert, and I just was unable to communicate with other people.
Seniors Amira Sierra and Jaden Moscato have spent half their high school years in a pandemic.
You kind of lose your connection to the real life relationships you have, and then you kind of forget the aspects of that and how to even create them. So the app is definitely helping with that.
This year, 8 high schools in the metro have free access to the Nod app. It's thanks to a program that's looking for ways to use technology to improve social emotional health.
The way to get to students is through their digital device. And so we want to enter into the conversation there. But then really what's cool about the app is you are not in the app for a long time.
Nod gives students specific tasks and prompts them to get out of their own bubbles.
Students who are either depressed or lonely tend to be overly self-critical and in their own heads. So the app is all about practicing skills like active listening and self-disclosure. We're giving students the opportunity to engage in mini missions where they get out into the real world and actually try those skills.
They're skills that don't come as naturally as we might think.
I'll find myself in situations and notice like opportunities to make connections that I wouldn't have noticed before without the app.
It pinpoints the things that I think teenagers struggle with the most.
Now, Amira starts her day by setting goals instead of scrolling through feeds.
It just elevates my morning because instead of starting off this destructive cycle where I'm thinking about, oh, I'm not that type of person, or thinking about these negative things, and I could set my mood and my tone for the day through happy meditations or just goals that I want to meet.
Much better way to start the day. The Colorado Education Initiative will collect feedback from this year's pilot program and hopes to make the Nod app available to all high schoolers soon.